So, Nicola, looking at Tokyo specific advice on how you can make sure that athletes are utilising naturally smaller rooms in an Olympic Village, and particularly in Japan. And also because athletes are probably going to be spending a little bit more time now in their rooms due to COVID restrictions. How are athletes able to make sure that they're not interrupting their usual sleep patterns and make sure that there's a distinct difference between recovery, rest, and then also time to go to sleep?
Yeah, it's a really good question. And whilst these hotel rooms, particularly in Japan, may be small, it is really important to have distinct areas in the room for wakefulness and activity and rest and sleep. So if you can, make sure that your waking activities are out of the bed. Perhaps watch TV in a chair or sit at a desk for working, and don't use the bed for these waking activities. Now, there's a bit of psychology involved here in making these distinctions. And the important thing for being able to get to sleep quickly is called stimulus control. And what we mean by this is that we need to control the associations we have with our bed as a place for sleep and sleep only. So imagine if we're watching TV in bed or working on a laptop, playing on our phones or tablets, maybe even working out on the bed. We're building up psychological associations between the bed as a place of wakefulness and activity. So it's no surprise then that when we want to use the bed for sleep, we have trouble switching off. The bed should only be entered when we're ready to get to sleep. And this rule follows if we wake up in the night too. If we're awake and starting to worry and think about the next day or whatever happens to be going through our minds, we need to get up, get out of bed, move to a different part of the room until we're sleepy enough again that we're literally about to drop off to sleep. We use a 15-minute rule here. If we're lying in bed, awake and alert, and it feels like 15 minutes has passed, get up out of bed. Now, I know there isn't always space to do this if you're restricted to one room. So what can we do if space is restricted? Well, we could sit on the edge of the bed or sit on the floor near the bed, or even actually just sit the other way round. So sit at the foot of the bed to change your perspective. But importantly, don't put your head on the pillow until you're ready to fall asleep.